Doesn't want to start. Oh, what's wrong with you? Oh, that felt really, really low on power. No! Bloody knew it'd be something. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you might be watching, and thanks for coming back to the logbook. Thanks for watching another one of these videos. Today, it is D-Day. So we bought a car in auction a couple of days ago, BMW X1, and I've got my reservations about that car. There's a couple of really concerning things that I've noticed on that car. So number one, I bought it from a small dealership putting it into auction, which is like, just don't do it. The thing that worries me more about this is I've had a quick look at the MOT history. Now, I always look at MOT when I'm buying a car anyway, and I had a quick glance at it and thought, oh, it's got a clean test on it. I've now had a look further into that car. Its last test before the clean one that's just had on was January 2022. We're in August 2024, so it went for 18 months without an MOT, that car. Just makes me think one of two things. Number one, that car's been sat around for the best part of 2 years while people are trying to fix it and they're not being able to. That is my biggest concern. Or number two, the previous owner just didn't tax it or MOT it. Or number three, potentially the previous owner died. Anyway, it's on its way in today. I envisage a problem, and it's going to be down to us to try and find out what it is. In the meantime, I've got a Ferrari in here at the moment. I'm going to be taking it across to like an event at the weekend, so I need to get that out. Unfortunately, it's on one of the ramps towards the back of the showroom, and as cool as these ramps look, and as good as an idea these ramps were, when you're trying to move a car out the back of the showroom, it's a bit of a nightmare. Would you like to see? Anyway, so we've got these Sparkies coming in. They're in next. They're going to be fitting some trickle chargers to the ramp. So you see we had a dead Ferrari when he pulled it off. And I'm going to wait very patiently, looking out my window, and just hope to God that that BMW gets driven here and not brought on a low loader. Low loader, normally problem. We wait and see. We have got bad news, unfortunately. It's arrived, and it's on the back of a low loader. Oh no. We got ramp people doing things on ramps, we've got wheel people doing things on wheels, and then we have got what might well be a nightmare. How you doing, mate? You alright?
How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. What's wrong with it?
Wrong with it's fine.
Is it?
Why is something wrong with it?
I thought it was too cheap. No warning lights? The plot thickens. Yeah, slow miles. Right, it has arrived. So I'm going to road test it, but I'm going to start off by just road testing it around the estate and trying to pull this out of my love handles so I don't look as fat as I feel at the minute. I've put on way too much weight. So, oh, remote control missing. Doesn't want to start. Service due since April 2024, so it must have had a service in 2022 then. Right. It starts. Hooray! So what I'm going to do is just fly it around this estate. And let's see if there's anything obvious wrong with this car before I take it onto the open road. Did not feel like a lot of power there. That felt really low on power, although it is only a 2-litre diesel. It's got heated seats, yeah. It's got a good spec, this car. That's one of the things that I was drawn to. Why have these guys put this into auction? Heads-up display. It's got the blue cross stitching on it, which is quite nice. There are a couple of obvious blemishes on the interior. Oh, what's wrong with you? Even the aircon feels cold. So we're about to risk it for a biscuit on the main roads. Here we go. Oh, I heard something then that didn't sound right. Oh, I can't work out what's up with it. I'm not getting any warning lights. That is so frustrating. Normally on a BMW, it'll go ping, 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 ping. Ping, you've not showered this morning. Ping. There's a pedestrian 3 miles away, ping. But this is giving me absolutely zero warning lights at all. But it does feel somewhat gutless, to say the least. Put it in sport, might that make a difference? Okay, so it does come into boost a bit. Oh, what's wrong with it? Or have I just happened to have come across a car that's good value in an auction that for some bizarre reason another dealer didn't want to sell? There's something up with it, isn't there? Oh, it's smoking. It's smoking its off. Yeah. It's a turbo. Oh, that just smoked its knob off then. That was smoky. Oh, it's smoking now. It's literally smoking now. Oh, and the engine's making a rattling noise. That's bad. I bloody knew it'd be something. It's still boost, just for... There is smoke pouring out the back of this car. Oh, Rob! No! So we have a little flashback now to Rob 2 days ago. Okay. I think I might have just nicked that and I don't know why. Oh, I might have cocked that up. I'll tell you why, Rob, because it's smoking its knob off. I'm going to have a quick look at the assured report and see if there is anything on there about engine smoking, because we might be able to get some sort of a contribution here from G3. Now, if worst comes to the worst, there's enough margin, I guess, to fix it, but you just don't want to be fixing and repairing a car only to sell it and break even. It's not okay. Smoking its cock off.
It's cock off, I can see it. It's coming out now. Just when you were sat idling then.
I think it's a turbo. Because it feels really slow to come into boost. And then when it does, it really comes into boost. Does the engine sound alright?
That was a bit tappy. That black smoke pouring out now.
Is he black?
Yeah. Fuel related, I think. Fuel.
You think fuel related? Is that noise coming from this? Oh, is he? Right. It's got a warning light saying bonnet's open now. Let's have a look round, shall we? What was that? Is it me messed about with? Oh, excellent, great start. Think it's DPF?
Could be.
It has been sat around for a long time. No engine management light. Engine running okay. Engine not smoking. Phil's here.
Hi. The injectors have been out to put white dots on there. Number 4, number 3, number 2, number 1. So they've had the pipes off. That's telltale sign that the mechanics had a look at it. They know order the pipes go back in.
That's even worse.
Look how straight they are. Look at chrome. That's a cast. That looks like it comes from Mercedes by a lot, but can't even see.
Right.
That's a totally different plan.
Yeah, I've been resigned down to coffee maker. I'll get the brews in for the boys. Right, Carl, what have we found, mate?
Okay, so injector 4
Yes.
is a different injector code than what's actually registered on the vehicle.
Okay.
The diagnostics machine in,
Yeah.
it's not the same.
Right.
So we'll change that.
So it's had an injector.
It does an injector, changed. Don't know why. Anyway, that was the bracket that was holding it down.
Okay.
That's from injector 4. That's from injector 3. It's completely different.
Oh, so I got a crack in it.
And it does have a crack in it. So let's go this way.
I'm going to make out like I just spotted that. But we'll be honest. You spotted the crack, didn't you, Cal?
Yeah.
Right.
Found a crack.
Yeah.
That's been replaced. Why?
Why? Why? So I don't want to bug them just yet. But I can feel it coming. Oh, no pads out. Oh, no pads out. It's not good.
Yeah. Let me go check it tonight.
Yeah.
Right, so I think I've fixed it. I what I've done is, what have I done again, Cal?
So you've reprogrammed the correct injector codes.
Yeah, thought I'd done that.
And then you put it all back together.
You got your seatbelt on, young man. It's not got your seatbelt on, Dad.
It's a private road. What point did you notice smoking? Like, pretty straight
When it came out the back. Ping what? Your seatbelt, you see?
Oh, I know, every time. I do, and then I get to here and I go, I put it on, duck the ping in. It's a private road, fine.
No smoke. Does it feel the boot? It felt like it boosted all right.
Downshift didn't boost it fine.
That's boosting. Okay, you fixed it. Sound? 2 years of mechanics attempting to fix that car and Callum's done it in 10 minutes. Forgive me for being cynical, but I might take this home. Right, is it smoking? It's cleared up, isn't it? So what I'm thinking now is I'm going to do a DPF regen on this. Callum?
Do you know that's a brilliant idea?
I thought so.
When did we think of that earlier?
I know, God. So if you need anything else, I'll be in the office, lads. Amateurs. That was all a little bit chaotic, wasn't it? But it would appear Cal's just run a DPF regen through the car now, and everything actually appears to be all right. It's not smoking at all. It's running fine. It sounds nice and quiet and healthy again. Obviously, some issues there with the injectors. We need to make sure we get the correct caps for them. But other than that, it actually seems all right. So I'm going to run the car for a couple of days. And I don't know why, but I feel like I've got away with it. Cal, final verdict on the X1. He's just doing the battery now on that Ferrari.
On the X1?
Yeah?
Seems to be okay.
Seems to be okay, which is concerning. I'm not going to take it home tonight because I really need to be in work tomorrow. But I am going to run it. And let's just see if anything else comes back. And we will give you more information if you'd like to like, subscribe and follow and all that sort of jazz. We'll tell you all about it. But the job Callum now has to do is put the battery on this old knacker because I'm going to take it to a supercar gathering at the weekend because I get all the rubbish jobs in here. And then Sam is trying to remember how to wash a car. He keeps forgetting. We'll get there though. Cheers.